Ah, je suis encore un de ces gens qui prend sa douche en calbar. Évidemment. Ok. Alors, mes vêtements. Déjà mettre un falzar. Qu'est-ce que... Pourquoi mes fringues n'apparaissent pas? Alors là, je suis bien dans l'embarras. Voilà, très bien. Paf! Niveau flingue, j'ai du nouveau. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? 117 points de dégâts. Ah ouais. Ah ouais, ah ouais, ah ouais, ah ouais. C'est sur quoi que j'avais mes... C'est là-dessus que j'avais mes ustensiles. Je retire. 117 points de dégâts, c'est très bien, très très bien. Je voudrais récupérer mon katana. Et ici, j'aimerais bien une mitraillette plutôt. Où est-ce que j'ai mis mes... Il est où mon fusil d'assaut? C'est sur celui-là que j'ai les bonus. Donc il faut que je retire ça. Et là, c'est la meilleure mitraillette que j'ai. Ok. J'ai les nouvelles lunettes aussi. Et celui-là, il prend pas non plus d'accessoires de canon. Donc du coup, la mitraillette ira sur... Enfin, le silencieux ira sur la mitraillette. Et une lunette. Et j'ai quelques points de caractéristiques à utiliser. Augmente les chances d'infliger un coup critique lorsque je tire depuis un abri. Ça c'est quoi? Vaincre un ennemi avec un fusil ou une mitraillette réduit le temps de rechargement de 20%. 10% des dégâts infligés avec aux ennemis en mouvement. Ça c'est bien ça. Et on va augmenter mes réflexes. Par contre c'est vrai que j'ai une dégaine assez particulière. Mais admettons. Faire des réserves de munitions. Trouver à manger. Consulter les mails. Loyer impayé. Voilà. Et trouver à manger, je trouve... C'est par ici que je le fais. Je trouve à bouffer par là. C'est pas clair. Ah, ici.
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City.
Est-ce que t'as un autre combat pour moi, toi?
About those fights you mentioned.
V. If you don't have a titanium skull lining, you're gonna have memory problems in no time. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pump. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Ah oui, tu me dis pas où est le prochain combat?
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Oui, mais quoi? Ah, des armes de contact. Oula, la machette elle est bien plus balèze que mon katana. Et elle coûte combien? 1642. Le couteau est encore mieux. 1005. Ah, c'est qu'il fait moins de dégâts à chaque coup. Mais il tape plus vite. Et peut-être que ça peut être pas mal d'avoir la machette quand même. Ok.
Hey, B! Haven't seen you in a good 1, 2, few weeks. Figured you'd skip town.
Just trouble, usual stuff.
In need of iron and lead then, I take it?
Sure, let me see what you got.
Je voudrais te revendre tout mon matos pourri. Ça. Toute ma camelote aussi, tiens. Ça je garde. Pourquoi celle qui est équipée finalement elle est plutôt nulle? Ça je comprends pas. Non, c'est juste à cause du silencieux qu'elle est nulle. Donc je peux revendre ça. Ça. Ça on a dit qu'on le revendait pas. Ça, tac, tac, tac. Je peux me garder un shotgun à la rigueur. Donc le plus balèze. Je revends mon katana. Là déjà j'ai des fringues que je n'utilise plus. Bandage. Je peux peut-être te vendre des consommables, j'utilise jamais. Genre de l'alcool. Je garde les grenades. J'ai un peu beaucoup de silencieux. Hein. Ok.
Hello, I'm Arif Iqbal with WNS News. Today is a sad one in our city's history. Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed away. We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his family. He died peacefully in his sleep. The exact cause of his death has not been released, but initial reports suggest coronary implant failure. The remainder of Mayor Rhine's term will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election. Today,
So, we gonna talk about yesterday?
Putain, mais oui, je reçois des SMS en fait depuis le début. Auxquels je ne réponds absolument pas. Pourquoi je peux pas téléphoner? Ah, parce qu'il faut que je laisse enfoncer. L'administration médicale vous informe que votre véhicule est à votre disposition dans le parking. Nous vous souhaitons une bonne journée. Arroyo. Comment ça s'est passé? Donc ça c'est Jackie. Amen, cher monsieur V, je tenais à vous informer que le corps de monsieur Vels a été rendu à sa famille. C'est très bien. Et est-ce qu'on peut contacter Parker? La meilleure arme contre le capitalisme est la méditation ininterrompue. Quand de l'argent change de main, votre véritable moi est victime du capitalisme. D'abord surviendra le grand retour à arrêter qui inaugurera l'avenir du monde.
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to MaxTac.
V, good to hear you.
Always shared a handshake of
Finally.
mutual respect.
Been a long time since we
Today,
talk.
I say farewell to
Since
him for
when
the
Jackie
last
passed
time.
away.
Keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, Vi.
Par contre, comment je récupère ma putain de bagnole? Parce qu'elle est dans le parking, d'accord, mais je sais pas comment j'y descends, moi, mon parking. Parce qu'en théorie, c'était le même ascenseur. Hein? Comment je fais? Ma carte, elle me dit pas. Il y avait justement une mission pour ça. C'est en face. Ah merde, oui, j'ai failli prendre une voiture qui n'était pas à moi, pardon.
Johnny, you see what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
Don't mean the wreck. I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur ups and drives away from the scene of an accident.
C'est quoi le bordel? De la main, enfin. Tu es une IA? Veuillez accepter nos excuses les plus sincères pour l'incident de la circulation. De la Main Corporation vous invite cordialement à vous rendre au siège de l'entreprise afin d'évaluer les dégâts subis et de décider du montant de votre dédommagement. Du coup, je peux pas utiliser ma bagnole, quoi. Et je peux en pirater une autre? Eh ben non, parce que je n'ai pas assez de maîtrise de la technologie. Un fixeur vient de vous envoyer une offre pour vous acheter un véhicule. À chaque fois que vous recevez une offre, un nouveau marqueur apparaît sur votre mini-carte. Pour acheter le véhicule, allez à l'endroit indiqué et confirmer l'achat. Kilomètre 400, enfin. Putain, mais je suis spammé de messages. Voiture à vendre. Vie, mon marque préférée, j'ai une Galena à vendre. Elle a pas beaucoup servi et le mec qui l'avait depuis 10 ans était un peu parano. Il n'osait pas sortir parce qu'il avait peur qu'il le bute. Elle est restée à l'abandon dans tout ce temps. Mais faut croire qu'on peut pas échapper au destin parce que s'il s'est pris une balle perdue par sa fenêtre. La morale de l'histoire, c'est qu'il va mordre la vie à pleines dents. Alors fais pas ta pain, sors ta puce de crédit, achète-moi ce bijou. Moi ça me va, hein. Hop. 13 000. Ah bah je n'ai pas assez d'argent par contre. Concrètement. Donc va déjà falloir que j'aille chercher mon indemnisation chez Delamain. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Faut que je prenne l'ascenseur pour aller à l'étage du dessus? Ou non, je monte juste comme ça. Je monte juste comme ça. Ah, putain, elle est toute pérave en plus. Ok, bon. Allons voir chez Delamain du coup. Danger élevé par contre. Et hop, au pas de course.
It's been a long time.
Wakako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
Eh bah tout le monde me doit de la thune. Finalement, peut-être que cette journée va bien se passer. Je te rappelle qu'il vaut mieux ne pas perdre de temps, je ne suis pas réputée pour être très patiente. Voilà. Salut Vie, j'ai une Makigai Mamaï à vendre. Son nom fait penser à un cocktail de fruits. Elle est un peu petite, mais tu pourras te caler parfaitement dedans avec tes armes et tes courses. Que te faut-il de plus? Y a pas un peu mieux? Puisqu'on en est à changer de caisse, autant viser sur... partir sur un truc un peu qui a de la gueule, quoi. Ou carrément une moto pour changer un peu. Et bah c'est pas la porte d'à côté le QG de Delamain. Et vu qu'on m'indique une menace élevée, je suppose que c'est un traquenard en fait. Eh ouais, je suis pas la moitié d'un débile. Oui, je réponds. Bah. Est-ce que je...
You don't
Ah si.
know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Odd stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
It's important that you're good.
Et en fait, tu peux toujours passer au club quand tu veux, tu seras toujours le bienvenu. Si t'as besoin d'un verre bien tassé, je te conseille l'orgasme électrique, c'est une tuerie. J'y penserai. Eh, il y a une Columbus d'occasion garée au marché qui attend un acheteur. Elle était un choum qui faisait passer de la cam dans toute la ville. Donc faudra peut-être y suspendre un truc désodorisant ou autre. Moi ça me dérange pas trop les odeurs bizarres, mais chacun son truc pareil. Dis-moi ce que tu décides. Eh ben j'en ai des offres pour des bagnoles. On va attendre un petit peu.
There's a new soul in Haywood. I'm Sebastian Ibarra. They call me Padre.
V. Nice to meet you.
I like people who understand the value of respect. We'll be in touch, V.
Et voilà, le QG de Darmanin. Passe me voir dans ma petite paroisse quand tu auras un moment, on pourra discuter entre amis.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Je peux passer?
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
What's got into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain Network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report number?
77-011-01096.
Incident report on file. Confirmed.
96 at the end. Public enemy. Covering the target.
Your identity has been established. Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
Actually, a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
V, my apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
3400, c'est tout.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone.
Bonjour. Très joli sourire.
I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
I think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company.
Est-ce que c'est parce qu'il me...
The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
Control rooms are for Organics. What good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you.
Oula.
A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Why is discretion a concern?
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Ah, tu me l'offres? Très bien, très bien. Et tu peux pas me prêter un véhicule parce que du coup j'en ai plus moi. Avec toutes ces pirouettes. Ah! Et il est arrivé comme ils allaient, marchant et parlant, que voici un char de feu et des chevaux de feu. J'ai dans l'idée que les voitures feraient plaisir à notre seigneur s'il revenait dans notre monde, en particulier la Chevillon Trax 388 Jefferson tunée que je vends. Elle est si majestueuse qu'on a presque envie de s'incliner devant. C'est une voiture exceptionnelle pour des gens exceptionnels. La question V, c'est de savoir si tu en es digne. Alors sonde ton âme et vérifie ton solde et rappelle-moi. 17 000. Ah, j'ai pas assez. J'ai pas du tout assez. Combien j'ai? 14 000. Ok. Voyons voir les offres qui m'ont été faites là. Oh là là, j'ai de l'opération là. Alors les véhicules. Le Trax Jefferson 17 000. Le Vilford Columbus 19 000. Le Mai 14 000. Et la Galena 13 000. Ça me fait un peu chier, mais on va passer sur le Mai. 1 km 4. Allons-y. Je bosse mon athlétisme aussi. Et donc ça se fait comme dans un Skyrim, plus tu utilises une compétence, plus elle augmente, elle s'améliore. Évitons le contact avec ces gens. Ils n'ont pas l'air très agréables. Rien à vendre. Je pourrais retourner à mon appart pour vendre mes fringues, mais bon. J'en tirerai pas grand chose non plus.
Since we're gonna work together, only right to say hello. They call me El Capitan, and they call you V.
See, no introduction's necessary. I already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with biz, I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe biz. Remember that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
While we're at it, you need fresh wheels, bikes? I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
Samedi. Si jamais tu veux venir me voir pour me jauger, me regarder dans les yeux, quel que soit, n'hésite pas à passer. Je suis là, je mentirais si je disais que je suis pas curieux de te rencontrer. Maïmir Supron. Et elle coûte combien celle-là? 16 000, toujours un peu trop cher pour moi. En tout cas, ça me fait visiter la ville. Et ça m'attire des contacts. Et ça force le jeu à streamer moult textures. Il galère un peu. Regardez ça. Allez, on va y arriver. Charge, charge, charge. Tu vas y arriver, tu vas y arriver, tu vas y arriver. Stream la texture. Oui. Il est gourmand quand même. Ah, j'ai des contrats dans tous les sens. Poussez-vous.
V, my dear, I need you to pay a visit to a tiger claw den and retrieve something for me. I know you are up to the task. I am attaching more information. Read it carefully.
Non. Putain, je suis bombardé de contrats. Mais il me faut une bagnole, hein. Poussez-vous, madame. C'est des robots de Miltech. On va éviter de s'en mêler, hein. Ok, la voilà, la fameuse Mai Mai. Eh ben, on va me prendre au sérieux avec ça, putain. 14 000 balles, ça fait mal aux couilles. Putain, c'est pas dans... C'est pas dans Demolition Man qu'ils ont des trucs comme ça? T'as un nouveau joujou, enfin, fais-en bon usage. Ok, alors voyons voir mes contrats du coup. Donc, contrat, donc j'ai un danger très élevé, donc là c'est les véhicules, donc je m'en fous. J'ai du moyen, j'ai du moyen, j'ai du moyen. Ah oui, j'avais payé ma dette, mais j'ai plus que 88 balles, donc bah du coup, non. Du coup, comme niveau moyen, j'ai Heroes, rejoindre Mama Wells. Ah oui, pour l'enterrement. Faisons ça. Merde, merde, merde. Pardon. Par contre, la porte qui se plie, ça c'est cool. Mais bon, ce pot de yaourt, quoi. Vous avez vu ma caisse, monsieur? Non. Vous en foutez.
The pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Wouldn't mind one.
Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night, when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy.
C'est-à-dire que moi aussi je suis mort.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos.
Ah, pas en espagnol, s'il vous
I am in
plaît.
the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
An ofrenda, what's that exactly?
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed. Our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure, some beer'd be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. It's something I'd lay by his casket, that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago he moved in. You'll find something there.
Putain, ça se trouve, je vais récupérer sa
Don't
moto.
mind me digging through his stuff?
No, mijo. He's gone, and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Et à plus, ouais. Ça se trouve, je vais récupérer sa moto et je me suis acheté une bagnole pour rien.
Hi, V.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gunk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set. You two didn't get that far?
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. You mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on.
T'en fous de ce que dit la belle doche. Bordel. C'est à mon tour.
It's a fine piece of metal in mechanics. He was so psyched. Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah. Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out. Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Ah oui.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. It's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
An aquarium.
It used to be Taco's.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, Minnie.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. He used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Nice still.
Tu réagis pas? Je suis porté garant pour toi, Evie. Il a entendu parler de toi, il s'en souvient même très bien. Et il faudra rencontrer Evie. Mais je pense que ce sera qu'une formalité, on se voit à l'Afterlife. Ce samedi, les gars se battent pour le championnat du monde des poids lourds. Auschwitz contre Blanco. Coxner cherche à revendre une petite beauté en parfait état, à un bon prix, mais peut-être un peu au-dessus de ton budget. Ça ne m'aide pas.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Ok. Donc là c'est le moment de vérité. Hein. Je récupère $1 là-dedans. Qu'est-ce qu'on choisit du coup comme offrande? La tequila.
Taking this, yeah. Perfect for Jackie.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
Non, on a tout ce qu'il nous faut. Merci, ma grande.
Better get going.
Actually, I think I'll stay away. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
I understand.
Merde, mais non.
Take care of yourself.
Ah, ça a fait défiler le dialogue en même temps que j'avançais.
Yeah. You too, V.
Hey. Everything okay?
Yeah. I just need some time, you know?
Hey. Everything okay?
Yeah. I just need some time.
Eh bien, tant pis, je ne saurais pas ce qui ne va pas avec Mama.
You have nothing better to do?
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
V, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. Rounds, buddy.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. I'd been hired to drive him and some contraband across the border. He bought some goods clipped from Arasaka. Top secret. Priceless. A lizard. And, I remember what he said then. That I came from a place where everyone's family. So he must be too. Jackie Wells. Best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Broder, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others." For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life without hesitation. But most importantly, everyone saw Jackie as a grinning charmer who saw the good in everyone. Everything. But they were wrong. Jackie Wells was a hell of an ambitious chum who never gave up. And his drive cost him his life. But he did in life what he said he'd do. Reach for fortune and fame. No fear in eyes or heart. He always wanted more than he got out of life. Rest easy, Chew.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
La moto.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Pour. For Jackie.
Campos all torn up. Says he feels like he lost one of his
Amen,
own.
brother.
I wonder if he'll be as torn up after you die.
Chingado. Don't go starting something, eh? Not today. Hey, you! Have a drink with us, hmm? Wells?
How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
All right, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
Think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you. Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you. Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Nah, give me a break. All right, let's go.
It sucks to meet like this, huh?
Farewells aren't that bad once you get used to them.
Have you gotten used to them?
When you get to my age, friends don't come and go. They just mostly go.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
You, here to say goodbye to one of your own? Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us? From up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Jackie, do you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Ok. Bien voilà, nous avons dit au revoir à Jackie. Et nous allons pouvoir prendre sa moto.
Jackie chose his friends well.
Je peux pas sortir par ici? Non, ce sont les toilettes. Par où je suis passé tout à l'heure. Par là. Mais donc là, on est d'accord que j'ai récupéré sa moto. Pas du tout. Du coup, ensuite on a le contrat. Mais alors, qu'est-ce qu'elle m'a donné Elle m'a donné une lunette. Clé de la chambre de Jackie, clé de la planque de Jackie. Et c'est où ça, la planque de Jackie? Ça, je peux plus ouvrir ça. On est bien d'accord là-dessus. Je peux peut-être demander à sa mère. Si elle est toujours là.
It's so good to see you.
Goes back to an old friend of mine, Netrunner, whose name I can't say on air for reasons of personal and global security. And she once told me that she knew the real origins of the net. As a friend, she's been around. She started running back before the data crash, when the deep net was open to all. She survived the crash, dodged the rabbits, persevered as the Netwatch purchase, watching Blackwall go up with her own virtual eyes, and she's not one to make up fairy tales. So why am I telling this? I'm telling you this because what she told me seemed unbelievable at first. So she tells me after a bottle and a half of Joe Teal, Mike, she says, the net isn't what it seems. She continued by asking me a question. Why do you think Bartmoss named them demons anyway? Because that's what they are. Rich didn't invent the net, he discovered it. She looked me dead in the eyes and she said, the net is hell, and Bartmoss opened the door. So over the next few hours, she lays out her case. She talked about the similarities between, how did she put it, hyperfractus stratified.
Bah. Ma radio. Ah, je suis interrompu par les news.
The Western corporate states recently announced a new visa program. Persons intending to relocate there must first find a sponsor from among WCS-affiliated companies. Following a 20-year employment period within the WCS, visa holders can earn the right to permanent residence, a marriage license, and a single-child permit. In Northern Europe, the humanitarian crisis has worsened. Refugees from flooded regions in Belgium and the Netherlands continue to pour into Scandinavia. Sweden has responded with force, sinking over a dozen refugee vessels in recent weeks. Despite
Ah, ça c'est l'ironie, hein.
nearly 60 people have been killed.
Les réfugiés belges qui essayent d'aller en Norvège et qui se font couler sur des bateaux de fortune.
Antarctica is celebrating 10 years today. A wealth of of natural resources hidden under the ice has spurred on the continent's rapid economic development. Though some environmental degradation has occurred as a result, inhabitants of the South Pole are still enjoying life as Antarctica's first dollhouse was recently opened. But perhaps most appealing to locals and newcomers alike is the astonishingly low crime level. Antarcticans enjoy a murder rate of only 70 per 100,000 residents. Thank you for watching N54 News. We'll see.
D'accord. C'est le quartier des putes. Putain, j'ai dit putain. D'accord.
Well, well. Who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here?
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
Yes. Each of them very high in the Tiger Claws. Ruled Japantown.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull, sold sex and black market tech.
I can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
You're not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
L'argent devrait déjà être sur ton compte, mais j'ai autre chose pour toi, une liaison personnelle. Elle t'attend chez Cassius Ryder, un Shark Dog qui dirige une clinique à Watson. La liaison personnelle est aussi tatouage. C'est calot. Je suis parti sans dire au revoir, quoi. Normal. Ah, mais oui, mais encombrez votre route quand même. Pardon, monsieur. Je pensais que vous alliez tourner plus vite. Avance, putain. Il y a une bagnole à 20 briques et c'est pour se traîner du cul comme ça. Ah, j'ai quand même un frein à main avec espace. Petit drift non maîtrisé. Ouais, je m'en occupe juste après.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons. The coordinates came through corrupted.
Mercy! I did not... All NCPD subcons. APB out for suspect accused of organized crime activity near Ross Street and Shipyard Way. Scavengers led by Yelena Sidorova.
So I'm an
Night City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing the threat.
Mercy! I did not...
Now it all makes sense!
Pourquoi j'ai 0 point de vie? Ok.
Какой клуб-то? А, да, знаю. Да могу, не вопрос. Снаряга у меня с собой.
Понеслась.
Oula oula oula. Peut-être pas se jeter dans le vide. J'ai plus de balles, je n'ai plus de balles. C'est gentil d'être venu. De toute façon, faut que j'aille chercher un verre d'eau à un moment aussi. À la petite pause.